Talk proper sport now. Mark is a Liverpool fan. Hello, Mark. How are you?
Oh, hi there. Thanks for having me on.
It's our pleasure. Do you watch that rubbish, the NFL, or not?
No, that's not a sport to me.
How are you going to call it rubbish when talkSPORT 2 have got the right to that?
Oh, no, on talkSPORT, I love it. It's one of my favourite sports in the world. Yeah. Go on, Mark. You're a Liverpool fan. You phone up to talk about Haaland. Is that right?
Yeah, I was going to make a point, but do you mind if I just answer the question that you asked Benty about Kane versus Haaland quickly?
Yeah, so let me just say, in case people are just tuning in for the first time, I said if you could have one of those two now for the next 3 years, who would you have?
Yeah. So, interestingly, whilst I was listening, I was thinking immediately Kane, because known quantity, I think he's a proven asset in the Premier League, he'll get you goals.
Mm-hmm.
But my financial head on, I was thinking, hang on a minute, if Kane goes to, say, City and gets £500,000 a week, that's 25 million a year, 4-year contract, 100 million. He's going to be bought for, maybe get his way, 120 million. So that's 220 million total cost of ownership for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
But Haaland, if his buyout causes 60 million and he's earning 50 million a year, over 4 years, it's actually not that much more.
I said that. You must have tuned in just after I said all that, Mark. I agree with you.
Yeah, so from a business perspective, Haaland makes sense. But from a football perspective, I think Kane's the right answer. And here's the reason why. I actually called him up thinking, I don't think he'll fit into the Premier League very well, to be honest. With his style of play, I think if you look at the top teams like Man City, Liverpool, the way they play, I don't think he'll fit in their mode of play. Arguably, Man United and Chelsea could fit into that style of play because they've got the money to buy him. But whether he'll be a success or not, he just won't get the space. He won't get the opportunities that he gets on the continent, I don't think. I remember seeing him when we played Red Bull in the Champions League a couple of years ago. He came on as sub, and albeit he scored good goals, but it was a tap-in. And he didn't really have a whole lot of space otherwise. So, yeah, controversial, I know, but I don't actually think he'll be successful in the Premier League.
Okay. All right, Mark, listen, it's not the greatest line, but I appreciate your time. Then we quickly speak to Sam, the Chelsea fan. Hello, Sam.
Hey.
Hello, Sam, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. You okay?
Okay, we can just about hear you. Where's the phone? Is it near your mouth or is it in it?
Yeah, I'm having I put my ear.
Oh, that's better. Go on, off you go, Sam.
Yeah, I'm thinking Haaland could be best fit for United. Actually, I'm a Chelsea fan, but looking at how strikers has not been our luck, he could if they get a good defensive midfielder, as I mentioned by Darren earlier on. I think with the passes from Paul Pogba and Bruno, they could make very good use of it. But the case now is, if you pay him £1 million and you don't win anything for like 3-4 years, and you want to sell him, which team is going to afford? Because there's no much team in the market that can afford that amount of money for you to get your money back. And PSG probably, but would they? That's the case. So as the debate was going on between Harry Kane and Haaland, I will also go for Harry Kane because I know Harry Kane could be in my team for 5 years.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Sam, thanks for your call. I see. Listen, it makes
Kane right now, I get it. I think Mark was the caller before.
Yeah.
He made good business-wise, I get it. But right now, Harry Kane, you know what you're
getting. Because he's used to the league.
Well, just a quick one for you. Would you rather at United than pay 60 million for Haaland or get Mbappe on a free? Not business. I'm talking about.
So basically, who would I rather have? Yeah. Haaland
over Mbappe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's so clear. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. Who would you have?
I'd probably go Mbappe.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have him. I'll have Haaland.